Aloha! Today at BeaDazzle we're going to make a filigree pearl chandelier earring. I'm using silver findings today. I've already made a pair in gold. The first thing I did was make a wrap loop on my dangle crystal, and I used some spacers, tiny round spacers, and a daisy at the top to make it the right distance from the pin and the ear wire. Okay, so basically I'm going to show you how to make your simple loops with a 3-step plier. The 3-step plier is nice because the jaw actually gives you the measurement of the length of the pin that you need. So I'm going to just cut my wire first. Then I pinch the very tip of my wire and I roll down. To make my loop. Now I often rock it back and forth just to make sure that it's centered over the pin. And this assembly requires the eyes to be parallel with each other. Now I'm going to do a second simple loop for one of our pearl dangles at the bottom. You notice I bent the wire right at the top of the pearl. I'm going to cut my extra wire again to the width of the jaw of the 3-step plier. It's about a 1/4 inch. Grasp the tip of that wire and roll. Then rock it back and forth to center it over the pearl. For assembly, I want to first open my pearl eye pin, hook it on, sometimes our filigrees are one-sided, sometimes they're two, so you'll want to check that. And then I'm taking a 3mm jump ring to bring the pins together at the top. I rock it back and forth to make sure it's closed. Next, I'm going to add my pearl dangles. So I twist the loop open to keep its shape, and then twist close. Check to make sure that it's flat over the top of the pearl. So my dangle pins are 1-inch ball head pins. 5 pins are 1.5 inches long. So to assemble on the ear wire, I find the front of my crystal, and I'm adding it from the front of the loop. And then the same with my chandelier. I lay it out so I can see that loop at the top, the jump ring, and I go from front. So it is aligned behind the crystal. So the crystal hangs in front. I just take my wire and close the ear wire. And there's our pearl filigree chandelier. And you can get all these findings and tools at BeaDazzle Hawaii.